to be a time that fairy tales were true. The king and the queen and all the pills were blue. But then the pill changed, the red pill's the truth. Forget the married life, I got better things to do. Stack money, travel the world. When you're getting it like that, you can pick out a girl. When you chase your own dreams, you can become a squirrel. Welcome back to the Anthony Spade channel. Before we get started, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe button, and notifications button. And make sure you hit the notifications button again if you've already hit it already. All right. Next, I would not be talking about all women, even though it feels like it. And if you haven't subscribed to my second channel, you can go to the homepage. And if you need to know the intro song and the Red Pill mixtape, you can go to the homepage as well. All right, today I'm going to be reacting to two videos. The first video, a woman from TikTok is going to be giving the 3 common lies that a woman tells a guy, and I will commentate on it. The second video is going to be a video that went viral last week about a woman losing her life in an argument with a Lamborghini. All right, with no further ado, let's get to it.
Lies women tell when they don't want to date you. You're honestly too good for me.
This is one that you guys, this is a big one. And the reason why this is a big one is because the woman's going to be telling you that you're too good for her, right? But you're going off of your mom, your aunties, your little cousins. Everyone in your family has told you you're a good guy and that you deserve a good girl. You know, a really good girl is going to appreciate you. So you go out and you start to treat these women with respect. You start treating them like a gentleman, and then they turn around and tell you things like this, that you are too nice for them. So now you're left like, do I act like the bad guy? Do I do this? So you go back to mom and auntie and everybody, and you tell them like, well, she doesn't like, women don't like me being a nice guy. And they tell you, no, those are just the wrong girls. Those are just the wrong girls. Guys need to understand this. You don't want to be like an a-hole, all right? When it comes to women, you don't want to walk around looking like you just a depressed E and that you're taking your anger out on people. But when it comes to women, learn to be a little firm. Learn to actually treat a woman like she has muscles, like she has strength. Women do not like when you're talking to them as if they are weak. This is where a lot of women lose respect for men, is when you're trying to be extra nice. When you're trying to be extra nice, she thinks that you're looking at her as a weakling. In today's world, women are stronger psychologically more than what they've ever been. You have to understand the feminine movement is gone. These women are now feminists that have to form themselves back into feminine. They have to learn how to be that sweet, innocent woman again. So when you're talking to them, talk to them as if they're just one of your homeboys and give them the strength, and stop being extra nice because it makes you look weak and it's disrespectful to them. That's how they look at it. I'm not saying you're being disrespectful. I'm letting you know how a woman looks at it. All right.
I met someone else. I just don't want to rush into anything too soon.
All right. When she says, I met someone else. All right. When she says, I met someone else, that's like an instant, all right, disconnect your emotion from me and leave me alone. That's what that's saying. That is not a test for you to try to come harder. It's not, which is what you guys take it as. A lot of you guys take it as, all right, there's another guy. Oh, what am I doing wrong? You start to question yourself like, what are you doing wrong? You're already being Mr. Nice Guy. You're already there when she pick up the phone. You've already showed that you're a servant, and it does not even work. When she tells you, hey, I'm moving on to another guy, chances are there's not another guy there. She just wants you to disconnect from her so she can start to prepare to like another guy. In other words, she wants to date again, but she don't want you calling her phone whenever she starts to date again. So she's telling you in advance, hey, I met someone else, but she really doesn't mean it. Now, the next thing that she says is, all right, when she says she doesn't want to rush into anything too soon, that's your fault. When I say that's your fault, that's you on the first date trying to set the second date. You start to look desperate. That's you calling all the time, picking up all the time. She's like, all right, he's ready for a relationship. He's ready to be committed because he's already doing committed things as a friend. He's already a committed friend. So she already looking at you like, all right, he obviously wants a serious relationship. Let me go ahead and shut this down. Why? There's no sexual attraction to you. All right. The worst thing that you could do is be extra nice and she not have a sexual attraction to you. That keeps her confused. This is how a lot of guys get hurt. It's because she may keep you around for the nice guy, but she'll do you dirty because she has no attraction to you.
I'm working on myself right now. You're just not my type.
All right. When she says, I'm just working on myself right now, you're just not my type. When she says, I'm just working on myself means, this is done with. This is done with. All right. What I'm doing is I'm focusing so much on me that I'm not going to have enough time for you. That's what that means. Whenever she says it, that's exactly what it means. I'm focusing on me and I'm not going to have enough time with you. But, you know, you're a good guy. All of this is just little white lies to let you down easy. You're not my type. There ain't no lie behind that. She can say, oh, you're not my type. It's going to work in two ways. When she says, oh, you're not my type works with a guy that she's flirting with that she's already argued with. When she says, oh, you're not my type out and you're already dating, guess what? That's not a sign for you to come harder. It's a manipulation sign. She will enjoy you trying to switch and be somebody else when you start thinking about all the guys that she told you did her wrong. When she starts telling you the sob stories and then she say, you're not my type, it's to get you to adjust and make a beta move. What you guys have to understand is these are little lies that a woman's going to tell, but all the little lies that she tells that the girl just mentioned are lies of her saying, I really just don't like you. All right, let's go ahead and get to the next video. In the next video, it's going to be 26-year-old woman dies after allegedly being ejected out of a Lambo after an argument with a man. I'm guessing that's the girl in the back here, if you guys see it, with the brown and white shorts on.
Wait, is that order about done? That order about done? Yeah, like 3 minutes. That just sure was nice.
Whoa. Whoa. She's saying, call the cops. I just got robbed, pounding on the Lambo. So we're trying to, let's see what's going on. Now her friend on the side arguing. You see that? You guys got to be careful with these club chicks, man. These club chicks are so messed up, bro. Y'all just be so needy of women being around you. Y'all be ignoring all these stupid traits they be having, especially when you got money like that. Okay, so she's saying somebody stole her cars, her ID, and everything. She lost her debit card and all.
Oh, I got it all. They've been drinking all freaking day. An hour mark.
So the girl saying that they've been drinking all day and you just dealing with a drunk. You guys got to start watching women like this. But some guys, when you ain't got no life, like when you one of them dudes that work really, really hard and then you finally get your day out, these little hood boogers be entertainment for you. I notice a lot of successful guys love being around hood boogers because them hood boogers be entertaining.
Detectives tell us a woman died late Monday night after being either ejected or pushed out of a Lamborghini.
And now police want to find the person who was behind the wheel. Fox 5's Deidre Dukes joins us now live from Buckhead tonight.
That's the thing that I don't get. They have all these cameras out here. That car sat out there long enough for you to get camera footage. Hell, we got this camera footage right here. How are they taking so long to find out who he is?
And Deidre, you talked with the woman's heartbroken parents.
That's right. The victim's parents, Elizabeth Long and Nora Khan, other family members, simply devastated, struggling to come to grips with what happened out here last night. They say that they are so grateful to everyone who are doing what they can to help police find out what happened here.
My Catherine had the most beautiful heart. She had a good heart, a good soul. My daughter was beautiful.
She filled their...
Whenever someone dies, everyone only talks about how good they were. Like, you ever went to like a funeral of like somebody that was in a gang? Everybody always mentions only the good stuff about them. That's it. No one says they're a loudmouth, they cursed this, they brought on more misery, they did more harm to people, their energy was bad. No one ever says that.
Their lives with love and laughter. 28-year-old Catherine Khan was a joy to parents Noor and Tess Khan. She was one of 4 children, their eldest daughter.
She loved kids, she loved animals, she just was a giver. She just always gave her time and her energy and her love, and she loved family gatherings. She just thrived on it.
That's my baby.
Her life cut tragically short Monday night. According to police, Khan started fighting with a man at a Buckhead area restaurant. At some point, they both got into a white convertible Lamborghini. Detectives think the altercation continued inside the car. At the Buckhead intersection of Peachtree and Piedmont, Khan was ejected from the vehicle. The Lamborghini fled the scene. Now investigators are trying to figure out if she jumped out of the moving car or was pushed. They say Khan was not shot, stabbed, or run over by any other cars.
I can't have my daughter back. You know, I cannot get my daughter back. And
I wonder how she died. How did she die? If she just got thrown out the car, but she wasn't hit by no other car, what happened? You know, that's the big story. There's got to be a follow-through story on this.
what happened to my daughter, I don't want this to happen to any other girl.
Devastated by their daughter's death, her family finds comfort in knowing Catherine blessed 2 babies with the precious gift of life through organ donation.
God works in mysterious ways. So when she passed away at Grady, she lost 1 life, but she blessed 2. 2 of the babies got her heart.
Sad story to cover. All right, just one of those stories that I wanted to cover to go with another video today. Just trying to give you guys different type of content. If you like this video, comment, like, subscribe to both of my channels. Go ahead and share this video and hit the like button. Till next time, hasta la vista.